And now I'll talk a little bit about pathway programs because they work along with intensive English programs. So pathway programs are for conditionally admitted students who have met a university's academic requirements, but they have not met the English language proficiency requirements for admission into an undergraduate or graduate program. So what that means really is the student might have taken the TOEFL or the IELTS test, but the English score was too low to be admitted to the university. In this case, students are sometimes offered acceptance into a degree program upon the condition of completing an intensive English program successfully. So pathway programs will help prepare students for their degree studies, and they often include, well, I would say they probably all include university preparation courses in which students learn how to manage their time, how to interact with professors in the United States, because that could be very different from your country, how to interact with advisors, roommates. We spend a lot of time talking about what is plagiarism and how to avoid cheating, how to think critically and express ideas logically, how to access campus support services. So if students are having trouble adjusting to life, the universities have lots of support for students. And when they are in pathway programs, they'll also visit classes related to their major area of study. So they really, by the time they finish that program, are very well prepared to begin. Next. So in pathway programs, students will take intensive English program courses and academic courses that will count as credits towards their degree. And for the most part, students do not need to take the TOEFL or IELTS again for full admission into the university. And here is a sample pathway schedule, and for a high intermediate student. So you'll see that the schedule, the student would take similar intensive English program classes as the last schedule I showed. But if you look at the 1 o'clock hour, that's a university 4-credit course, and the student would take that as well while they're taking English classes. Next slide. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the intensive English program at the University of Colorado Boulder and our pathway track, but just to give you an idea of who we are. The University of Colorado is in the western US, so we're at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, las montañas rocosas, and we are 45 minutes northwest of Denver. We've had 3 US Supreme Court justices come from the University of Colorado, 5 Nobel Prize winners, 18 university-affiliated astronauts, and 51 Fulbright Fellows since 2006. So, and I've also listed there, I won't go through them, but these are the national rankings for top graduate schools that US News and World Report published for this year. So you'll see that we have a lot of strong programs in the sciences and engineering and business. Next slide. So at the International English Center, our intensive English program, we offer 20 hours a week of English language study. We have 8 proficiency levels, and class sizes are relatively small. Students take writing, reading, listening, speaking, and elective courses. Some of our elective courses are they're very integrated with language skills, and we get our students out and doing things and using English the way they would do in real life. So we have volunteering electives where students go out into the community and volunteer, sustainability electives, communicating about math. It's a wide range of electives to make sure that students are going to be successful at the university. Our class size is about 12 to 15 students on average, and teachers provide extensive feedback, helping the students improve their English and building their confidence. All right, next. And we also have ESL Academic Bridge Program, and that's for conditionally admitted students who have not met the English language proficiency requirements for admission into the undergraduate degree at CU Boulder. So students who choose to enroll in the ESL Academic Bridge Program must successfully complete all levels of the program prior to beginning their degree program at the university. And we also have a pathway to CU track. So for academic bridge program students in good standing, they can earn CU degree credits while they're studying here at the IEC. And once students have achieved a high intermediate level of English proficiency, they can select 1 or 2 credit-bearing university courses to take concurrently with their English language studies.